Everybody chooses celebrity. Say your choice out loud, and the rest of the players before.
Catwoman. What's her name?
Talking about Halle Berry?
Yeah, Halle Berry.
I think it's Denzel Washington.
Lindsay Lohan.
Player orders decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be. Start debating now.
Okay, so who did you choose, Aaron?
Denzel Washington. So
I totally.
Wait.
Okay. Current day Lindsay Lohan, extra weird.
Yeah, that would be super weird.
I would say that, yeah.
What was yours?
Halle Berry.
Okay, so I will say probably Bob second, and Denzel Washington sounds like the most normal of them.
Yeah, I can picture that.
I can sort of picture Denzel.
I can feel like Man on Fire, the video game.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is Lindsay Lohan doing, though?
Yeah. That's the question. Snorting coke? Like,
Try to do coke, like, quietly.
Quiet coke. Okay, it's you're first, Morgan. Where does go?
I want to go get bold.
Gonna go get bold in the bathrooms?
Yeah.
They take you to skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Minami, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
You always want to say onigiri.
Yeah, I know! It's so good and you don't make any. You take a sip, it tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. Thank Minami. And
Mamimi.
And proceed to the bathrooms. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind.
Oh no.
It's not like it's not like the title bears any meaning or whatever. Meaning whatsoever, of course. And I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet. Like it was literally what it's there for.
Internet.
Oh, bold.
Smart.
Ooh, right. Good call.
Oh, I thought she was going to be pissed.
Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure petty victory that you forget about the little things. You and Vera scamper over to the library and put the school's computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes? Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status. That's pretty clear, right? You couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's going to be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place, but hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check the shop. I'll grab a goat, and we'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut its tongue out and get the party started. Sounds like a party indeed. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
All right. Okay. Gosh, I just want to run into Scott again. I know
Anywhere you go, you'll find him.
Really? But I impressed what's her face last time.
By accident, but your character's geared towards Scott, so you really can't stop yourself from running into him. Aaron tried last time.
I did.
But then he fell hopelessly in love with Polly somehow.
We did.
I'm gonna turn on the charm.
Going for charming?
Yeah, maybe charming.
That day.
Look at the little butt.
I know.
Nice.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team.
Not today.
But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose -5 mercy. A stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but it isn't now. And you gain +2 charm.
Monster Chicken the sequel.
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them, and straight into
Scott. Who are
the
these
season
people?
finale of Interdimensional Bachelor.
Oh my god.
Good lord. Help! I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show!
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win, I don't even care what the prize is!
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios? Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question!
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give the answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother.
What the fuck?
Jaw unhinges, bees pour out. I think that's the clear choice.
I don't know. Who am I trying to impress?
Oh, I forgot it was you. I was like, jaw unhinges, bees pour out.
Obviously!
Yeah.
I mean, what's happening?
Go pull!
I
It moved the mouse.
Okay.
I think you'll be fine as long with really anything.
Bees pouring out.
Yeah,
of my
bees!
mouth.
Bees!
You unhinge your
So
jaw
bold.
and let the bees pour out. You definitely couldn't do this back in your home dimension.
Ah.
Stop that! You're supposed to answer with words, not bees! You probably should have specified that. Bees seems like a legitimate answer to me. What, are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé.
Aw man, I was gonna say bees. You totally stole my answer. Wait, I've got it.
Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw and thousands of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you thought of that. Locusts are way cooler.
Indeed.
It doesn't matter though, the prince is so busy fending off bugs you can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home. You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse, which is ironic because a little hoarse isn't what came out of your mouth. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Hello, Frau Chaos.
Hey!
Impress Scott.
You're already well on your way.
I only impressed him once.
You're so on your way.
But think of the bees.
I'm kind of like, part of me is like I could maybe use more creativity, like I'm low on it, and the boldness tree.
Who are you trying to woo again?
Damien.
Oh.
Hi there, Frau Chaos. Frau
Chaos Hayes.
Frau Chaos Hayes. Frau Chaos
Hi,
Hayes.
Say.
I could be more fun. I could go outside and have a rave.
That's true.
Yeah, I think Damien likes fun.
I mean, why wouldn't he? That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot one, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad.
Oh no.
He explains to you these worried people are so used to calling him Juan the small magical Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions.
Oh, it means rabbit.
It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority?
Fair.
Ugh. Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Poor Damien.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as the King of Hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war. Kings have harems, and I'll definitely join yours. I'm like, wow, that's coming on strong.
Yeah, very straightforward.
Yeah.
I think he'd be into that,
Coming
though.
on real strong. I don't know, that's real fast. Total war. I mean, let's keep appealing to him and not just be like, you know, the bone zone? Question mark, you know?
Like the bone zone. Because if he turns you down there, I think you're fucked for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, because that's really coming on strong.
That's true. He might be like, oh, you sound so desperate.
Yeah, I was like, thirsty? I'm sorry.
Can you get, like, minus? Can they be like, oh.
Yes, I had -4 smarts last game.
You did.
Really?
But that was just the coke talking.
It was.
-4?
It's okay though, I was with Scott.
You know, I mean, I think Total War, just because, I mean, not to say this isn't a very bold answer, but I'm going Total War. Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot about war! Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep on going on about, what's the word? Diplomancy? Duplamonkey?
Diplomancy.
Diplomacy! That's right. Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Oh, whatever. Well, I've been taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster.
His face. This looks intense.
I know.
Aaron's like, isn't it beautiful?
I know. Damien's so excited he even stopped strangling that goblin. It sends you a massage coupon as a thank you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Does
Well,
he
that
give
was
you the
very-
massage?
I was like, that's the real
goblin.
question.
Yeah. That was very
Okay.
nice of him.
Yeah. Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players. We're clicking Samsung.
Oh, jeez. Kellogg's. No. Nestle.
Pleaser.
Okay. Player orders is decided based on how silly a mascot for the selected brand would be. If the selected brand already has a mascot compared to the imaginary mascots of the other brands, start debating now. I think the Pleaser mascot would be pretty stupid.
What is Pleaser?
They make all the shitty stripper clothes.
They make all the necessary stripper shoes.
And it's perfectly normal and
They're
practical.
not like the best. Like, it's kind of like,
Well,
it's
they're
so stereotypical. It's like, exactly. Like, close your eyes and imagine stripper shoes. There, that's it.
Yeah, but can you imagine a mascot that's just a giant stripper shoe that
I
is
don't
wearing
know,
stripper
I
shoes?
imagine.
Yeah!
I imagine like this Bratz doll in stripper heels, which is how
no,
they
it's
are
a
dressed
shoe
canonically.
with shoes.
A shoe wearing on the heels are tiny heels.
Mm.
Okay, so we know that's number one.
A shoe with legs.
We know that's number one.
And feet and
Which
shoes.
one did you pick, Aaron?
Okay, it's based on how silly.
Samsung.
Samsung.
So when I think of Nestle, I think of a...
You said Kellogg's.
Oh, I did.
You said Kellogg's and you changed to Nestle. Both of them, though, are kind of things that would already have mascot-type things.
When I think Nestle,
So
I think the rabbit.
I feel like the concept of like how you would manage to find a mascot for Samsung is more ridiculous.
No drink. Bug.
In your drink?
Do you see?
How?
Do you see?
Twist.
Disgusting.
Oh well, that's okay. All right.
God damn it,
I'll go
Morgan.
number 3.
Thank you.
Aaron, you go number 2. Is joke. Like poop.
Oh!
+2 boldness. Okay. So I'm number 2. You go in 3, Bob. Let's do it.
Noon.
Let's go.
Shop.
Oh,
Okay, so you are going to the shop.
Shop.
what do you do at the shops? Oh.
I need to get a tampon.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
Buy me the tampy.
A tampon used by the former prom queen, you know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this.
What else is in the shop? I have to see.
This was a new thing we got. Was the
Oh,
erotic
yeah.
fanfic about dragons, Dragon Heat, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading it.
If only we
I
could do
never
the.
thought I would say this, but now I'm super into
What's the
dragon
picture on
hats.
the front?
There it is.
Oh boy, yeah, that's what I thought.
Dragon heat. Bad dragon.
One night, no limits.
Yep.
Tampon.
It's only $6.
The third!
It's only $6.
A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it.
A vent?
A blanket with 2 holes? Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Okay, I was like... It's like a blanket with 2 holes. What? Okay, let's get your bloody tampon.
No refunds.
Perv! Achievement unlocked.
What happened to me? My smartness and my charm went fuck!
It's worth it. Vera's gonna love you.
Yeah, she's
Let's do
better.
this.
I demand to see some vagina after this.
Vagine. Demanded. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. So this is the one for killing people, right?
Disgraceful.
What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all.
What, that tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. A spoon. The fish knife or a spoon? What, you need blades to kill people? Holy shit, that's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife. Every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder.
But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon or the dessert spoon? Or perhaps the caviar spoon? No. None are appropriate.
What about this spoon here? The one with the jagged edges on it.
The grapefruit spoon. Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs.
Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like the school's about to get a lot messier.
All right.
Alright.
Bobbin.
Obviously gotta sit next to Scott.
Alright.
I'm hoping he says something really obvious, like, don't take this other one.
Scott and Paul are sitting together laughing their metaphorical asses off. Dude, Damien!
Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
You sound exactly like him.
Okay. You do Vera.
I'm Vera, I'm very smart, my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott, I'm Vera, you can tell because I said my name just now.
Okay.
Isn't he a cutie?
What about you, Bob? Got any good impressions?
Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions.
Oh,
Look
shit.
at me, I'm Polly, look at me go.
I don't know which one to do.
You gotta make fun of Polly, because if you do that thing for Scott, if you say he's bad at impressions, it'll hurt his feelings.
Oh yeah,
true.
that's pretty good and dry
But
there.
what if he's... Okay, good.
Don't worry, we picked for you.
Yeah.
I do
You're
not.
welcome.
I do not talk like that.
Yeah, you do. You talk like that all the time.
Okay, maybe, but why is he running around the cafeteria rubbing his butt in everyone's lasagna?
Oh, I have lasagna in the fridge.
Oh my god, you're fucking lasagna. When we were at the spaghetti warehouse, Robin took like way too long examining her menu, like trying to figure out what it was she wanted to order.
Okay,
Like
that's
imagine
because-
she just like here, and then she like keeps like moving it.
Okay,
Like back
when
and
you
forth,
turn
and
the-
she's just like,
it's because when you turn the menu around, it's upside down.
and
Who
this
does
like
that?
it kept happening, and then she just said like I thought it was something exotic,
Okay,
and
nobody prints
then lasagna.
Nobody
I'll
prints
have the
like,
lasagna.
flip on the short edge. If you have to flip on the long edge. Like that's That's how it's done.
I know, but like, how could you not remember that you just wanted to get lasagna?
You were
Like, that was the funny
the
thing.
fact that you had to go and look it up because you were like, I just don't know. Like, what was it? It was... No, it wasn't snake venom.
No,
It was definitely food.
Casa de
Oh,
la
shit,
Italiana.
Drinks?
No, wait, no.
Barbecue.
Everybody flips on the long edge. That's how paper
Everyone
works.
flips on the long edge.
When you
This
print,
is a known fact. No one has ever questioned this one immutable thing in life.
It's true. It's true. their
Everyone
fault.
flips on the long edge.
It's their fault.
It was obviously them. It wasn't Robin.
When's the
looking.
last time you had a piece of paper in your hand and you were like, I need to look at the back of this, and you flip it? Nobody does one of these. They
Well, like,
turn
the
it.
thing is,
They do
Robin,
one of
it's
these.
not that you did it once. It's that you did it like 8 times in a
I couldn't
row.
find it.
Like,
But the thing that you were looking so desperately for was lasagna.
Yeah, like, that was the thing. It was something commonplace. It wasn't like something with an exotic name.
That was the
You
that
know,
was the
it
thing that made
was-
it funny. Was
and then
that
you're like,
you were
oh, wait,
what was it?
lasagna.
What was it? What was it?
I'll have the lasagna.
Whatever.
Like, and mom's like the potpourri, and she's like, oh, the potpourri.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, what?
I was like, you people
We
fucking
went out
eat
to dinner together
potpourri.
earlier, and
I
we're still
thought-
recovering from people's doing stuff.
I thought mom was gonna get a plate full of dried
yeah,
scented
I was
petals.
wondering how that was gonna work out.
It's like potpourri.
Okay,
is
but
Because he's twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking when you see it?
That's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to table in a hot pink golf cart. How is this even an impression of me?
Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hot pink golf cart and putting your butt in people's lasagna right now?
Fine! Out of my way!
While Polly's busy making love to everyone's lunch trays, you enjoy a quiet meal alone with Scott. So romantic.
Aww. Yes.
Great places. Everyone choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud before the rest of the players were clicking.
Cam. No, that's not right. I was gonna say cam girl.
Fluffer.
Erotic female wrestlers.
Cuddler. Professional cuddler.
We all had sexual ones.
Yeah, we
like
need to choose
every...
different. Okay, I'm gonna choose.
No, it's too late now! Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player order is decided based on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be, who aside from saving a kingdom are also...
Professional cuddlers.
Exotic female wrestlers.
Fluffers.
What is fluffers?
It's a person who's supposed to keep someone's dick hard in a porn.
What? Is that real? Is that a real job? I feel like it would just be the cameraman.
Just the cameraman, he'd be sitting there, like, excuse me.
No. It's fucking Scott. It's Scott, and he's like, go, 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 go.
Do it!
It's just like inspiring them.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do it.
You got this!
My erection is so inspired.
Yes.
I can feel the dreams in my peen.
These nuts. This is the best. These nuts, though.
D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts.
Okay.
Now we have to decide.
Or it says on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes would be with that extra job. Who save a kingdom and also are
Okay, let's say it out loud.
fluffers, female, like erotic female wrestlers, or professional cuddlers.
So those ladies get paid to wrestle men and beat them, and it's all about like just women like physically dominating men, but also being extremely buff.
Is that a kink?
Yeah.
Interesting. If there's anybody here who's into that, I'm not judging you. It's okay.
I gotta tell you, I feel like our two thing is technically tied.
I'm feeling a tie.
Mostly.
Who
like,
went last time? It was me. I should go first.
What?
Bam.
What?
I went last time. I should go first.
Well,
Whoever went second should go second again, and whoever was first should go
We weren't
last.
keeping track. This isn't like.
All I remember is that I was last.
I have to go to the bathrooms anyway to meet Vera, so no matter what I do, that's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't
Okay,
really.
so-
Aaron, you can go first, as long as you don't go to the bathroom.
Robin can go second because she's.
No, she's gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm not. Is Scott gonna be in the bathroom?
No, you can't find Scott. Scott finds
we're
you.
We're just doing it. Okay, we're going.
That library guy. Fuck!
Let's do this.
Oh, she's in the bathroom.
She
We're fine.
is.
Yep, nice try. Okay, so, doodaloo. So I can't get any boldness. I am pretty high on fun. Maybe I could use some charm, maybe. I don't know how much charm I need.
Yeah, you need some charm. And creativity. You have 4 creativity.
I don't know how creative we have to be, really.
For Vera? But she's an entrepreneur.
No, I'm hitting
Oh.
that. I'm hitting Damien.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, you might need...
I feel like, I mean, I could use more creativity. I do feel like it's super low, but I don't know how much he cares about being well-rounded, realistically.
I think you should go for the charm. I'm thinking charm. Wait, change my mind. I'm thinking creativity.
Wait, never mind. Fuck that. I meant something different.
Wait, lasagna. That's what I was thinking of.
Lasagna. Again.
It was lasagna all
the
along.
whole time. I feel like the creativity is, like, worryingly low, you know?
That's true.
But I don't know if that actually matters.
But what if he's like, like, think of a creative, way to kill this person, and you're like,
Yeah, I feel like if you used to be like, oh yeah, just poke him with a knife, and I'm like, and they're like, that's lame. Everyone does that.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd boost your charm, because at least whatever it is good. You can always tell if like one thing is not creative. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
You can always avoid it.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight for the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness.
Woo!
But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm.
Nice.
You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business.
Get him, Damien.
Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it.
Ew.
I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun.
That's fair.
And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without your bones hurting. Oh no, violence incoming, think fast.
Oh no.
Joke's on you, pal, I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idolization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. I don't think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason.
That sounds creative.
Pragmatist?
That's tough. I don't know which one he'd like more.
Ooh.
That's certainly not being creative.
It's certainly not being creative, but I guess if we're not creative enough, we might not pull off
The dance. So that's the only safe thing, I'd say. That's your safe bet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pragmatism burn!
Liam.
Violence always loses against a well-constructed worldview based on strong branches of philosophy. What?
Yeah, that! Magnetism burn.
Soon all your classmates are cheering you on and praising your prowess in rational thinking and verbal wits. This is idiotic! Move or I'll kill you dead! But a cheering mob has raised you onto their shoulders while chanting, pragmatist, pragmatist. You technically have moved, so Damien has no point in persisting with his threats. Still from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. For now, you gain plus 2 charm and plus 1 fun.
Let's go.
Nice.
Momo. Unfortunately, the bathrooms are closed to you today.
What? What do you mean?
There's
The shopkeeper's
there.
How do you know?
Because I can see it.
Yeah, I got fucked by that one once. Let me
Twice.
tell you.
Oh.
Twice! Oh,
Let's see, what could I really use? Let's boost my
creativity.
Yeah.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of the improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain plus 2 creativity. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new songs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both?
Yeah. How do we get rich off yanking people's chains?
Ugh, careful with your choice of words, Polly.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing.
Do you think that's real? Like a guy named Frank Pilates invented Pilates?
I have literally no fucking clue.
I don't think that's real. Just gonna. That's fake. That's fake news.
Bro science.
Yeah. I think that Vera would appreciate stealing.
It is bold.
Yeah.
I know that the phony workout craze is creativity.
You do have a fair amount of creativity, but you're also pretty smart. And decently bold.
And I know that stealing isn't charming, so it's at least as strong as creativity, if not stronger. So let's just steal.
Stealing. I like where your head's at, but I could use a catchier name.
What about humping?
Humping is already a thing.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Fair point. But we need something classier, something that says, this is cool, but also legal.
Ooh, theft!
Warmer. Oh, what about finance?
That's already a thing.
Fine. How about ambush finance?
Oh, yes! That's hot.
You leave them to discuss whether they can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Nice.
All right.
Alright.
Bobster!
So, if I go and get money, will Scott be there?
Probably, maybe.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a
What?
shopkeeper. I mean...
Just don't go to the bathrooms. Like, you have an equal chance of running into Scott no matter where you go, as
You can
long
have
as it's
more
not the
fun.
bathroom. But you can't go get charm
I
or...
might have some fun myself. I think that's...
I'm gonna go have some more fun. I'm gonna go have another rave. Gonna go do some raving.
A day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Recess? Aren't they in high school?
You're a cat chatting with one small magical Latino cat. Start telling him that hilarious story about what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that catches all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You come to, as if you've been knocked out or drugged or something, to the sound of... Welcome back to Season 2 of The Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's flaw in the cogs, Bob, and an army of sexy werewolves.
Oh, Scott!
Hooray! What's up, losers? For the last time, fuck bench, I'm not a werewolf! Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us! I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports game! We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. And Bob. We are, in fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready?
Ready.
For our first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract. The fastest!
I want to marry Scott.
You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness.
Not the prince.
Thinking quickly, you. Sign the contract. Sign the name Tyrelia the Terrible, thus summoning him.
Eat the contract.
Eat the contract.
Eat it.
So
Fast
bold.
as lightning, you sprint over the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it. I honestly have no backup plan. That was it. I really counting on the athletes in the competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. I was just so confident in that I suppose you can all just go home now then. See you next scheme. Man, if he calls that a scheme, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for... Oh man, no fair! He ate the contract before we even got started! Rematch! 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 Oh, if we're doing a rematch, I'm definitely going to sign the contract so good, so fast! You and Damien hustle the werewolves out of the prince's dimension before they can accidentally marry themselves off. And so you all remain single, happily ever after, free, and take whoever you want to prom. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
I didn't impress Scott.
It did, because he's not married to a prince.
You're right.
It's me!
Something happened to Aaron.
Let's do this.
We're doing it. There you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way, when suddenly... Hey, Red, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right?
Brutal.
Sure. And you hang out with other losers like Momo, right? Because Momo is a total loser. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it. She's nowhere near as attractive or as wealthy or as ruthless as I am.
Debatable.
And yet I find myself so incredibly drawn to her. I think it's her eyes. It's like there's real depth there. Like she's hiding some sort of secret.
I am.
Think it is something wonderful or totally lame? Secret behind Momo's eyes is The Secret. That book has changed her life, and her business sense and self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Momo's eyes is the secret of communism.
Oh no!
Momo doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind. I'm like, I'm not gonna sink your ship.
Dock me up!
That's not right. The Secret, I love that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what she wants, and we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe she has a chance at me after all.
Maybe.
Grand Mama, Prom royalty. Has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Red. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be a part of the prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. You gain +3 fun.
Does only one of us get to go to the prom?
No, we all go to the prom.
Okay.
Last time Aaron and I went to prom together with the same girl.
We did!